Hey guys, Anna Brooks here. How's it going? Alright, give me one sec while I get this up and rolling. I had some issues just before with the Wi-Fi, but it's all good. We're back. Alright, so how's everybody's morning going? If you're in Melbourne, today we have a public holiday, so it's the grand final, day before the grand final for AFL, right? So we have a public holiday today, but that doesn't matter because my clients are awesome and they work every single day. So I've already been to work this morning, had some clients, and I'll be back tonight as well. And this is the bonus of doing what you love, yeah? All right. Cool. All right, so let's get into this. As you can see, the name of today's feed, or today's stream, is compassion. And what is compassion? Hashtag real. So this is going to be a little bit about, I guess, something that comes up for me sometimes, and it's coming up less and less often because I am getting very good at attracting the kind of clients that I want and demanding the kind of clients that I want and not settling for less, which is exactly what I teach and preach for everyone, right? But something that does come up is the idea of compassion, okay? So this is a word that gets thrown around a lot, and when you're often starting out in your business or you're not very confident in yourself and in what you do yet, there's this idea that you should be really understanding of people and their situations, their circumstances, their excuses, basically, right? So this goes under the guise of being a compassionate thing to do, to basically sit there and pat someone on the head and go, yeah, oh, okay, I really understand. Yeah, that's horrible. Yeah, that's tough. And I am here to say that I believe something different, and my clients will know this because they will know that as soon as they start on that kind of a road, I'll tend to pull them up pretty quickly and in my compassionate way kick their ass. And the reason is because I've been there myself, and I still am there sometimes myself and need that kick up the ass, right? And it comes from, losing stuff there. So how do I word this? I don't believe that compassion means patting someone on the head and letting them wallow in their excuses and their reasons why they're not following through on what they said they want to do. I believe that it's about being compassionate to the person, the best version of you, right? I don't believe in being compassionate to your weaker version, to your version where you've got full of excuses, where you're not feeling good, where you've got your story about why things aren't the way that you want them to be. I don't believe that true compassion is patting you on the head and telling you that's okay, especially when it's not what you want, you're not happy with it. I don't think that telling you, oh no, that's fine, you go ahead and you do that, and patting you on the head is going to get you anywhere. I don't believe that that is being compassionate. I believe that being compassionate means knowing that you want something else, you want something more, and pushing you to own that and to move up and to step up and do that, because being compassionate to your weaker self, to the side that you're trying to change out of, that you're trying to grow out of, being compassionate to that isn't going to help you anyway. It's not going to move you forward. It's not going to help you toughen up. It's not going to help you get new skills and acquire new skills and develop them. Quite simply, all it's going to do is keep you where you are, right? So my idea of compassion is a little bit different, and it means that I see, and if you're working with me, that's the truth, I see something in you that is so much more, has so many more possibilities and capabilities than what you may currently have. And I see that, and I don't think that it's fair for me to guide you along and pretend that what you have right now is all that you're capable of, when really I know you're capable of so much more. Why would I then sit there and tell you that that's okay, don't worry about it, it'll happen and stuff? No, it'll happen when you decide to let it happen. And if you're working with me, I believe in you, and if you're following me and if you're understanding this, then chances are we'll either work together one day or you get this, right? And it's something that a lot of, especially in my industry in health and fitness and in coaching, that it's a really slippery line that people don't want to cross. They're really scared of maybe losing a client because they're too forward spoken, or they don't actually say what is going to help the client because they're scared that they're just going to get freaked out and think it's too much and leave. And if that's the kind of clients that you want, if that's the kind of people you want to work with, good luck to you, right? I don't want to work with those people. I don't want to work, I don't see a point in wasting my resources, my time, my effort on people who don't really want to change something, because it's a waste of their time. So it's a waste of the client's time and the client's money. And it's a waste of my time. And quite frankly, it's taking away from the difference that I can make to someone who is prepared to step up in that way. So it's a two-way street, as with anything. It requires two people to be committed, the coach and the trainer and the client, right? So going back to compassion, try not to judge someone if they are quite good about telling you it's okay and being understanding, and that's fine. There's a space for understanding, and the reason that I can say that is not true compassion in my belief is because I've done it myself, and I've had people do it to me where I get basically validated for my excuses and validated for how I feel and what I think is an excuse and what I think is a justification for why I haven't moved forward. And it doesn't get me anywhere, and it doesn't get clients anywhere, it doesn't get anyone anywhere, right? You need to be able to actually say, well, you know what, I'm going to step up and I'm going to be that person. Don't try and be someone's best friend constantly. Even to my friends, I will say to them the stuff that they need to hear, because I know that they'll say it back to me, right? But if you're going to just sit there and kind of hope that someone's going to tell you that it's all okay and it'll all work out, and you just keep, doing your minimal amount of effort and it'll get there, it won't. It's just that simple as that it won't. If you're putting in the minimal effort, you're going to get the minimal result. And if someone's going to just sit there and, week after week, smile and nod at you and listen to your reasons why this week it still hasn't happened, why this week you still didn't stick to your eating plan, why this week you didn't stick to what you committed yourself to in terms of your training or in terms of what you wanted to get done for your business or anything like that, if week after week, month after month, this person's just sitting there patting you on the head, listening and nodding along, they're not getting you anywhere closer. And it might be because they're not confident enough that they believe that they should be actually out there pushing you, because they're scared that they might lose you as a client. But the thing you should be scared of is that you might not get what you want. You might be doing this for months and years, just as you probably already have been, and still not get where you want to go. What you need, whether it's clients that work with me or finding your own coach, finding your own PT, finding your own whatever it is that you need, someone, a mentor to get you there. It's about finding someone who's not afraid to trigger you a little bit, who's not afraid to push your buttons, who's not afraid to say the tough things out of compassion for your ideal self, for the person that they know you can be, and not by just being compassionate to your weakest version that right now is just not sucking it up and coming up with a bunch of excuses. You can be compassionate to that person all you want, but it's not going to get you anywhere, okay? So, a bit of food for thought. I'd love to know what you guys think about this, and if you agree, disagree, whatever it is, I'd love to know. So feel free to post a comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.